Hello everyone, it's Angela from The Chaotic Life of a Planner. Welcome to my channel. Today is Friday, which means it is cash envelope stuffing day. I have already went to the bank. Actually, I sent Liberty to the bank and pulled cash from the ATM. So let's get started. So I have here in front of me all of the things that I'm going to use in today's video. I do have like my piggy bank, the cash tray, my cash envelopes, all of that stuff linked in the description box down below. I've been using this for a little while now, not consistently, but this is the ERIN CONDREN A5 budget book, and I do have a new one ordered, as well as the pages that will fit in the agenda. So they'll be here next week, and then I can start getting all of my 2020 budget stuff together. So I am excited about that. So the first thing that we're going to do is put our coins in my little pig. So I do take the coins out of my wallet at the end of the week or whenever I get a bunch in here, but you can see this week I have like hardly none. I just put them in this little jar and then add them to my pig. I really like that this pig, I don't know if you can really see it on my camera screen, says how much I have in here, which is $61.17. And then I do also track over here in my little budget book how much I'm putting in here each week. It really does add up. I am going to empty this at the end of this month so that I can start 2022 with an empty pig. So I also forgot to put my calculator up here, which Lord knows we need the calculator. So I'm ending the week with $62.52, which isn't much. I did not put much in here this week, but if you watched I put $1.35 in here, which is the least amount I've put in here since I started this. But if you watched my cash envelope stuffing video from last week, you will know why I did not put that much in here, because I did not actually stuff that much cash. So let's see. The next thing we're going to do is scan our receipts into Fetch Rewards. I'm going to try and do this right here. It's really, really easy, and I just want to show you guys how easy it is. And thank you to those of you that used my referral code for Fetch. I will go ahead and link it. So I'm just going to pick Snap right here. I will go ahead and put my referral code either on the screen or in the description box so that you guys can see that and use it if you have not signed up for Fetch Rewards. So it's got the store, the total, and the date, so I can just pick Submit. That's super easy. It just takes just a couple of seconds to do this. If you guys have not already signed up for Fetch, then you can go ahead and do that. So this time it didn't have the store or the date on there, which is odd that it didn't have the store, but I'm just going to take another. It's still saying no date. Where is the date on this receipt? This was a Christmas gifts that I had gotten when we were in Chicago at Bass Pro Shop. Oh, down here. There it is. So we'll snap another one. Whoops. There we go. So anyways, if you're not already signed up for Fetch, then go ahead and use my referral code. It will give you, I think it's normally 2,000 points, but I read somewhere, maybe they sent me an email that said right now it's like 4,000 points, and you can turn those points in for gift cards. So right now it's going to take a long time, but I think it's probably my internet. Sometimes my internet is terrible. So, try and get the whole thing this time. That was a grocery store. So you can see, I told you guys, I did not pull out cash, and bad things always happen when I don't pull out cash, but it's okay. We're going to just move on and not worry about it. And then I think I have, oh yeah, one more. So I scan everything, like even if it's something that I know I'm not going to get extra, like I'm just going to get the points just for scanning, which it gives you 25 points every time you scan a receipt. So I scan everything, even if I know I'm not going to get anything extra. But all right, so I have all my Fetch rewards scanned. So again, thank you to those that have used my referral code. I really do appreciate it. Let's count the cash and see how much we're going to be stuffing this week. So 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So right off the bat, I'm going to take out 100 and set that aside. I need to pay the neighbor girl that watched our dogs for us when we were at Great Wolf Lodge. So there is the $100 for that. And then the next thing we're going to do is talk about rollover. So things are going to be changing quite a bit actually in January. You know, I already told you guys I'm expecting my new budget book to be delivered next week, so I can start setting that up. And I'm also thinking about savings challenges that I might want to do in 2022. So if you guys have any to recommend, then let me know in the comments. And then I'm also trying to decide what I want to do about rollover. Like for right now, I'm just going to go ahead and leave the rollover in here. But maybe once I start consistently stuffing all of the envelopes that I want to stuff, even if it's just $1 or $2 that I put in there. So maybe once I get to the point where I'm doing that, then maybe at the end of the month, I'll see what we have for rollover. I don't know. So tell me two things. I want to know two things from you guys this time. If you have any savings challenges that you recommend that I do, and also I want to know what you do with rollover. Do you just let it roll over from week to week, or do you empty your binders out every week? Just tell me what you guys do with that. All right, so let's get started. I think, let's see what I'm just going to go ahead and let all of this roll over. Well, what I am going to do actually is see if I have any ones in here. So you might say, how did you have $20 in your grocery envelope already? Well, that was primarily because one of the kids had paid me back for something at Great Wolf Lodge in cash. So I just went ahead and stuck it in the grocery envelope. So we had $4 left in fun from cash that I had pulled out. And I am doing the dollar challenge, so I'm just going to set that aside for right now. So let's just go down my list. I'm going to set that binder back aside, and we are going to start with this binder right here. I think the only one I'm stuffing in here right now is the 50 envelope challenge. So today we are going to do $40. So there's that. There's the $40 that I'm adding in. So let's see what we have in here. I go back and forth between counting this every week and then just like counting it all at the end, but for right now I'm going to count it every week. So 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. So we have 175 in here right now, which is very exciting. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this money yet. Probably it's just going to go into either savings, or maybe like when I'm done with this, maybe half of it will go to savings and the other half will go to debt. We'll have to see. I do have the dollar challenge. I did clean it out last week and got Bath & Body Works candles, so that was fun. So let's just go ahead and stick those in there now. And then you can see like the zipper is wavy, and it was because I had put too many in there. So once it gets full, like, I don't know, 20 something dollars or whatever, I'll probably just stick them in a jar and then set it aside. So I'm not putting anything in the Christmas envelope this week. This has kind of been a wash. I'm kind of just going to have to start fresh in January and do that for next year. So it just is what it is. That's what happens when you start trying to stuff envelopes, like, you know, at the end of November. Kind of just gets a little messy. All right, so there is the 50 envelope challenge. Now I'm going to do this binder. I need to cut some vinyl letters so this can be pets, but this is going to be pets. So pets is getting $20. We don't need any dog food right now. What is wrong with this envelope? There we go. But I am going to need some. I don't know if I'll need some next week, but the week after. But I want to put money into the pet envelope every week, even if I don't think I'll need it that week, because they do have to be groomed. So this will help pay for pet grooming as well. So for now, it's getting $20 a week. Household is only going to get 10 this week. I do have some in here already. So let's see. There's the 10 from this week. So 20, 30, 35, 40. So I have $40 in household. My husband did swipe the debit card for some of the things that he needed when he was doing a project with Benjamin when he was home. So we will have to figure that out. Like, his go-to is just to always swipe the card, and that's fine. I just have to figure out if he's going to use cash or if I'm just going to end up taking some of this money out and putting it back in the bank, how that's going to work. But for now, I have $40. I do want to get some clips, like gutter clips or whatever they're called, to put some Christmas lights on the house. So I might do that today, but we'll just have to see. The next one is beauty. So I don't know if you guys know or not, but my daughter is going to Paul Mitchell Beauty School. So beauty's going to get 20 this week. And she's, you know, since we just barely moved here this year, she doesn't know a lot of people. So we've been going, well, I haven't went yet because I have Lucas all the time, but a couple of the girls have went to get haircuts. Ben and Mike went to get haircuts, and I want her to give me a pedicure and do my eyebrows. So I want to start building up that beauty category so that we can do that. And I'm not putting anything in travel. And then these are those are cash envelopes that I'll start using again, or not again actually, but those are cash envelopes that I'll start using in January. And now we are back to this. I've just been sticking this little binder, the holographic binder, in my, well, I'm not even using a purse right now. I'm just using like this little clutch wristlet thing that I made. I've just been sticking it in there and it's doing all right, but I really need to figure out a different system. I see a lot of people have the Kate Spade, I don't know, Kate Spade personal planner. I don't know what it's called, but anyways, they don't make it anymore. So I don't know. I just have to figure out something different. So now we are up to groceries. I'm going to give myself $100 this week. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. A normal amount will be $200 for a week. So I have $120 in here right now. But I spent a bunch of money at Costco at the beginning of the month, and then we spent a bunch of money when we were getting ready to go to Great Wolf Lodge because we brought a bunch of food with us that, I should mention, hardly anybody ate. But that's a story for a different day. So anyways, normally I'll get $200 and then I'll just roll it over. But for now, I'm only giving myself $100 and I already had $20 in there. So it'll be fine. Because we actually have a ton of meat. I just really need to get some sides. Okay, kids is going to get $30. So this will be, oops, I closed it rather than opened it. I use this money for gas money for the kids. Like I had to give Michaela some gas money yesterday because she's still struggling with the VA for her schooling. And then Liberty's gas money comes out of here. And then like if Liberty's going to go to the arcade with her friends or if she's going to go to Taco Bell or whatever, it comes out of here too. So 20, 30, 40, 45. I am trying to build this up a little bit so that she can have some extra money during Christmas break, but I don't know how well that is going to work. And then the last envelope that we're going to stuff is fun, and that gets 20, 40, and 60. There is a little lights park, and we might actually do this tonight, that not too far from us, that I would like to go drive around and see the Christmas lights. And I think it costs like, it's either $10 or $15. I think it's $10 a car. So that will come from there. I'm not going to give myself any coffee money this week. If I want coffee, it'll come from fun. And then I think that is going to do it. So one of the things I did want to talk to you guys about, and if you guys have any types of social media accounts or YouTube channels or whatever, let me know if you guys have noticed this as well. But like my engagement is down like considerably. I am posting more to YouTube than I have in a really long time. The same for Instagram. And I like my views are down on YouTube. The amount of people viewing my stories on Instagram are down. So I'm just wondering if you guys would mind leaving me a comment, liking this video, hitting the red subscribe button, sharing, doing all of the things that would help bump the algorithm up a little bit. I don't know what the deal is. I know that traditionally Q4 is probably a lower viewing month for social media accounts and whatnot, just because everybody's busy with holiday stuff. But anyways, I would really appreciate it if you guys could do that for me. Thank you so much to those that watched this video today. Like I said, please give this video a big thumbs up, hit the red subscribe button, and happy stuffing. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.